I- it's my second try. I went out for golf. I came back. I tried to. I tried to record another part of this, but it keeps thinking 2 times. Whatever. So this is part 2 of what Naruto was trained by Mihawk. Mihawk. Naruto is going up the waterfall, and then he sees a pterodactyl. A black pterodactyl's coming down. It's it's trying to slice up Deku. It's trying to push up Deku's butt. Deku's heavy nanos. And he does a. He already mastered Haki and King's Haki. He activates Haki and King's Haki. He gets up and he's only using one sword. He turns around, he twists around, and then use a ripple slash. He slashes the guy on the left right shoulder, making the guy's wing thing. The guy's like starting to twist around. And then the guy, the like creature, starts front flipping. He turns into a different being, and it's his. I'm pretty sure it's human / pterodactyl form. Yeah, he turns into that, and then he has a sword. He gets out the sword and then goes for a cut using Haki as well. Deku is still using Haki on his other sword that, let's just say it's Yami sword. Yeah, Yami sword. And he's only using one right now. He clashes with the guy, and then Deku maneuvers around and does a axe kick while blocking the katana attack that the guy did with his own sword. I'll explain how he did it. He turned around. He clashed. He turned around. He kicked and lower his sword down, and then he kicks the guy's sword on the bottom of his ship, on the bottom of his boat. His boat, I don't know. And then he does an X kick, kicking him going downwards. And then Naruto does a twin dragon slash. And then he slashes going up, and then the guy went flying up. Deku cracks his knuckles, and then cracks his neck. And then he disappears, doing a hurricane kick going down. And then it hits, making the guy going straight down, hitting the back of his, and breaking his back. He was already injured by Naruto's first attack, and now he's more injured. Naruto says, this might be kind of fun. And then, you know that guy who's on security, that big fat guy? I forgot his name, I don't know. And the guy sees Deku beats the swordsman. Then the guy slams his hand, and he's still watching on the cams. He slams his hand on the red button, and then a lot of let's just say 1,000,000 men from the beast pirates come out. And remember, this is all for Naruto's devil fruit that he wants. It's a devil fruit that he wants, and I want to give him, but he has to work for it. 1,000,000 men come out, and they see it on the Naruto. They think it's gonna be easy, and Naruto says, and then Naruto says they're not worthy, and then he puts back his katana. He gets out the same knife pocket, which Naruto's mihawk did to Zoro. So yeah, Naruto gets the same gets that out, and then starts to run at those guys, the 1 million men, and the men ran at Naruto. Naruto is calm and collected. He's not an idiot. Naruto uses Conqueror's Haki and knocks out 500,000 men, and there's another 500,000 left. Naruto uses his little sword and cuts down every single man left. And that battle took him 2 hours. Naruto says they're not worthy, and he puts back his knife pocket in his necklace. And Naruto keeps walking. He gets kind of angry, and then one guy out of the shed, the guy who's watching the camps, gets angry, and then another guy says, "Let me take care of it." And then the fat guy looks at the other guy, which he says, "You sure?" And the guy says, I created something meant for these type of monsters." And which they look in the camps, which is Naruto. So, who is he? No, they say Naruto. Fat guy, and the other one can say, he's wearing a mask. Looks like a fox mask. And he has a cloak on with this t-shirt and this pants. No, it's decent. Well, I really wanted to save this, but whatever. No, the guy gets out, and he goes out with his horse and men. He gets out to the battlefield where Naruto is he's near the main base. The guy stops him and says, "Better you stop." Naruto says, And then he sees more men. About 10,000 of them. And then the guy says, And then that guy on the horse summons his cards. And then he makes this. Yeah, this is what he created. He makes this. And then Naruto says, And then he's pointed his sword at Naruto, and then all the 10,000 men ran to Naruto. Naruto says they're not worthy. And then Naruto takes care of the 10,000 men, and he knocks out all of the men with his Conqueror's Haki. The guy says, Conqueror's Haki. And then he makes his creation go forth and fight Naruto. His creation is doing decent, I guess, but not good enough. His creation starts shooting out those little things. He starts shooting out those, and Naruto is blocking with his pocket knife, like the necklace. Naruto says, this guy's worthy, I guess. And Naruto does a Haki slash. And then the guy his creation got like flown back like a few feet, and Naruto puts back his pocket knife, and he uses Yami's katana again. I'm just gotta say, yeah. Naruto says, "Come on, let's fight." And then his creation goes back. Naruto says, "What should I use?" And Naruto says, "Whatever." And then he powers up with his hockey, and then he leaps and his creation jumping. He uses Ripper slash, and then he slashes the guy's creation into pretty much lava. And then the guy's creation fails. The guy says, "Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it." And then he runs away. He does a card again. And he flips his one card, and then a hole goes down. It blocking Naruto's way to run, and Naruto just jumped over it. And then the guy starts changing up the battlefield. He changed it to let's just say lava. Yeah, he changed it to lava, and Naruto says, and Naruto's doing parkour, and Naruto already obviously studied that. Remember, Naruto is a mega to the max prodigy. I don't know. Yeah. Naruto is just going. He gets. And then he does a thing, which he throws his katana up. This is the Yami one, and he backflips and kicks the katana to the guy's chest and killing and injuring him to the near to coma state. And then like the lava place disappears, and then Naruto disappeared as well, reappearing in front of the guy, getting at the back of the guy, grabbing his katana and slashing it off him. And then Naruto just ninja kicks him off, and then he steals the horse. And yeah, he starts riding and riding. And then the fat guy who's watching Cam saying, "This boy, so annoying." No, the guy was about to crack the screen until one big guy. He walks up and says, "What's wrong?" And then the guy is frightened. He says, Captain, Captain Kaido." Like even his prison for the guy. And then the guy says, "Not Kaido says, I'm bored, so I'm just gonna go fight him." Do you know why he's here? The guy says, "No, I don't know." Naruto is using the horse. We go to Naruto. Naruto's using the horse to ride to the base. He gets there, and then Naruto invades the base. He beats up a lot of people. He uses Conqueror's Haki because he wants to get it fast. He's looking forward. And while he was in there, a big, massive cloud comes. It strikes Deku, and Deku uses Twin Dragon Roar, and then he He spins around, bleach type dragons appear, and he slashes the dragon. He slashes up, and the dragons go up. It clashes with the lightning, and it cancels it out. And remember, Naruto is devil fruitless, so he doesn't have a devil fruit yet. And then Kaido appears out of the clouds with his dragon form and a necklace. Naruto sees it, and he sees the devil fruit he's looking for. It's on Kaido's necklace. Naruto says, and he stops running, and he points out. He gets out the sword that Luffy had in Wano. He points it at Kaido's necklace where the devil fruit is. Kaido looks at the necklace and says, "So you're going through the demon, no me, aren't you?" Naruto says, "Yeah," and Naruto nods. And Kaido says, "You gotta beat me." And then Kaido forms a blast. Naruto gets out to sword style, putting the light one on his mouth. He gets ready to fight Kaido, and then Kaido shoots the blast at Naruto. Naruto says, fourth style, and free sword style, fourth, and the free dragons, the triangle of dragons, triangles of dragon, and Naruto cuts the blast in a triangle shape, and the blast hits the ground, but not hitting Naruto. Naruto cut it in a triangle shape. Naruto leaps with his three swords. Naruto turns around and says, "Ripper! Free sword style, Ripper! Kuriri! Kamata!" Yeah, Ripper Kamata, why not? That's what the moves I called it. He uses Ripper Kamata, and he slices Kaido by an X and a one going up. It's Naruto reappears. He disappeared when he did that, and he reappears on the top of Kaido. Kaido falls all the way down, and he crashes into his territory. He reforms, and he was on the ground. He splits out blood, and yes, Naruto damaged Kaido, and Kaido goes up, and he splits out a lot of blood. He says, "My body, I got damaged," and Kaido has never felt pain before. And Naruto reappears on the ground, and yeah, Naruto says, "Give me the demon on me, or you die." And there was Kaido could see Naruto's eyes, but he still had the mask on. He felt like a demon's looking at him. Not any demon, the demon god. It's like a demon god's looking at him. And Naruto Kaido says he bluffs And he says, "Do you think you will scare me?" Kaido gets up, and then he starts powering up the his purple lightning around his like crowbar, like his weapon, and he goes for attack, hoping it will one shot Naruto because Naruto is too much of a threat. Naruto uses haki around his arm. I mean, like his body, and not his. Naruto. I know. Naruto uses haki, and the haki. Naruto infuses it, the haki flowing around his arm, and that haki making the king's haki, which the king's haki is actually a type of haki. It's beyond haki, armament haki. It's a color that goes yellow. Naruto blocks Kaido's attack. It's kind of breaking Naruto a little, injuring Naruto a little bit. And then Naruto does the same thing to his other arm. He punches Kaido on the face, it hurting Kaido's face, making Kaido fly. Kaido gets on his feet and says, "You have it too." And then Kaido uses the same technique, King's armament haki, around his crowbar. Weapon. And he goes for Deku. Naruto. He stomps on the ground. His left leg stomps on the ground, and he goes for attack. Naruto attacks him as well. And let's just say that battle went on for a total of a week. Yeah, their fight went on for a week. And it was a draw, but Kaido got kind of knocked out first, and Naruto was about to get knocked out, but he couldn't get captured by the Beast Pirate, so this is after the 1 week passed. Naruto took off the demon no mi fruit and ate it. For some reason, the first time he heard of demon no mi devil fruits, he knew. He had a gut feeling that it's something to do with his power. His right eye. He eats it. And the Naruto got things in pain. He was already in pain, but he's in more pain. Naruto holds his right eye in agony. A horn appears on Naruto's right side of his head with a black pose. A black, what can I say? Like a black demonic thing on his eye. It covering Naruto's eye. Naruto's right eye. And he says, "Argh." And then this is Naruto's devil fruit. It is a combination of the Yami no Mi and something else. The devil powers. Well, not the Yami no Mi and I want to give him a transformation. Hold up. I think I got it. I don't know. Yeah. It's a it's a it's combined with a the yummy yummy no me, the dark fruit, a demon power, but not any kind of demon, a god demon, and a dragon. This dragon. So it's a combined with a demon king god and the dark fruit and the Kaido's devil fruit. But instead of it being that color, it's this color. And yeah. Yeah, so Naruto runs. He gets out of there, and for the first time, he turns into the dragon, in which it looks like this. Yeah, this dragon. It looks like this dragon. And Naruto goes off. He goes back to Mihawk's place. Mihawk sees Naruto at a dragon form, and he mistakes it for Kaido. Mihawk runs out with his sword and his normal clothes. He runs out and says, "Kaido, what do you want?" And Naruto deforms, and he sees Naruto. Naruto falls unconscious at the back of him because he had to fly for a full day to get back. I mean, no, like 2 hours to get back. And he had to fight Kaido for 1 whole week. And he spammed, like, let me describe the fight, that 1 week fight. Kaido and Naruto had to conquer Taki on for 24/7. Yeah, they had their Kongasaki on for 24/7. They both looked in the future for 2 seconds, and they couldn't beat each other because they had the same level of hockey. And yes, sir, because I'm making Naruto that overpowered. So yeah, not Milk, Milk, Milk carries Naruto on his back, and he says, "Good job." And Mihawk was the one that told Naruto where the fruit was, because Naruto said what fruit he wanted, devil fruit. And he says, what an interesting fruit. But, whatever. Naruto goes in there, and we skip 3 days. Naruto is 12, and the academy starts at when he's 16, and it ends when he's 18. So yeah, he still has 12, 4 years with Whitebeard. So yeah, even though I want to destroy the leaf, but it just has to be. So yeah, Naruto says, Naruto wakes up. He sees a unfamiliar person. He has green hair. Wait, does it? Should it not? No. He's not there yet. He's not there yet. Naruto says Zoro's not there yet. Naruto wakes up. Like, he feels comfortable. Like, his head's comfortable at the back. He looks looks down and he sees he's lying on someone's. He's lying on someone's knees. Naruto starts blushing, and he gets up and says, "What? I mean, Naruto doesn't do that. He says, "Is this a dream?" And Naruto gets a kiss on the forehead. Why not? And then the pink-haired girl says, "Welcome back." Naruto blushes even more. And yes, the pink-haired girl had feelings for Naruto, because pretty much Naruto and her being, I don't know, best friends for, it was 6 years. He's been best friends with her for 6 years. Childhood friends. And mihawk was like, he was looking at, he saw that and he smiled and he says, "Ooh." And he was drinking his wine. and he just smiles. And he says, Finally, someone made a move. And like Naruto, yes, she says that she loves you, Naruto. And like Naruto says the same thing back. And that, so yeah, Naruto says, yeah, Naruto and I think the pink girl is a ship. Yeah, that's the ship for this one. Naruto says, so what are we gonna do next? And yeah, and let's just say Naruto has met Naruto went out for some journeys. He's left the castle like a handful of times, and he has met. Let's just say he's older than Luffy. Yeah, he's older than Luffy. Let's just say he has met Luffy. And Naruto actually liked Luffy as a friend, a good friend, actually. Because he was pretty obvious and everything. He was honest and everything. And yeah, Naruto liked him as a good friend. Now he thinks of him as a good friend. And yeah, Naruto and Luffy got along pretty well, to be honest. Good friends. So yeah, Naruto says, and he has met Ace once, because let's just say one random day, Mihawk took the pink-haired girl and Naruto to Whitebeard, and Naruto saw Red Fire Fist, Ace. Yeah, Naruto knows that Ace is Goldenrotter's son, and yeah. So yeah. Oh yeah, plus Devil Fruit, yeah. It's a combined with Yami's magic as well, so yeah. The Devil Fruit's kind of overpowered, to be honest. But too bad. Let's just say Kaido ate his Devil Fruit before he even knew about that Devil Fruit. So yeah. And let me just tell you this real quick. While Naruto was sleeping, unconscious, he saw the devil, which is, let's just say it's Lucifer. Dab. Yeah. This one, he saw Lucifer, and Lucifer bowed down to Naruto because Naruto is the demon god. Yeah. Naruto doesn't know, but whatever. He will know soon. And like Naruto and Lucifer is pretty good friends. Naruto spent like 1 year in his mindscape. So yeah. You could say it's a brotherly relationship when it comes to Lucifer and Naruto. So yeah, good friends. Naruto, Naruto, yeah, Naruto is just relaxing with the Pikachu girl. So yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, never mind. She's just relaxing with the Pikachu girl. And yeah. Naruto goes and picks up a newspaper. Well, he was knocked out. He saw what he sees. He has a bounty. And Naruto was sipping some tea. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Naruto was sipping tea. And when he saw his bounty, he spits it out. And the Pikachu goes, and he's like, Pikachu girl asks what happened. And Naruto shows her shows the Pikachu girl his bounty. And the Pikachu girl starts laughing and says, "That's what you get for fighting Kaido for 1 full week." Naruto says, "Damn, whatever." And like Naruto by right there, he has already finished his training. He likes to spar with that one big ass monkey with like mihawk's like copy sword. I'm pretty sure he copied the sword, yeah. But it's not a black sword, so whatever. He likes to spar with him. Naruto he always wins, but it was pretty fun though. And yeah, Naruto is he's good friends with Luffy, good friends with Ace. He has met Sabo. The Marine Forts war hasn't happened yet. And yeah. Wait a minute. Comment down below if you want Naruto to create if you want Naruto to like create a crew. Comment down below. Please, I ask. Please comment down below if you guys want me to like give Naruto a crew. So yeah. Naruto is just Naruto's just never mind. I'm thinking too much. Like Mihawk, the Pikachu girl's still laughing about the fact that Naruto has a bounty. Mihawk comes in, and he has a cat. Now he has the cat in the thumbnail. He's patting it on the head, and the cat is just like relaxing. Mihawk knew about Naruto's bounty after he had to fight. He fought Kaido. Naruto is pretty much a Yonko at this point. Yeah, Naruto's a Yonko. And yeah, Naruto is a Yonko. And like Naruto still nah. Naruto, every time he activates his demon eye on his right eye, he his demon power, his demon god powers, like like things like start surrounding his right eye, and Naruto still has the horn, like the demon horn, on his on his left side of his head, like a demon horn. Naruto says, like the pink girl loves. She's not even afraid a bit of Naruto. She says that you have a lovely horn there, and Naruto says, "Huh?" And he touches his horn on his left. He says, "Ooh." And like, yeah, the horn is not that. The horn is like, yeah, it's a sign. How big should this? Nah, whatever. It's the size of, yeah, this horn. It's the size of this horn, but make it, and pretend this horn, but make it like a little bit smaller. So yeah. Alright. This is, well, I got used to it, I guess. She said, yes. Well, it still looks lovely. Yeah, it does. And let's just say Naruto and like the pink haired girl is a ship. And I'm not giving Naruto a harem. Frick no. Hinata doesn't even like Naruto. And I'm pretty sure Naruto saves Hinata when he is 5, and he's not at. And Naruto left left the village when he was 3, so that didn't happen. So yeah. Whatever, frick it. Kiba saved her. Yeah, Minma saved her. Let's see, Minato survived. And, I don't know, should not, nah. Oh yeah, plus in the Mindscape, Naruto met Kurama. Kurama is scared of Naruto, but at the same time not scared because he sees Naruto that he's chill. And Naruto got the 50% good half. Yes, sir, he got the good half. And Minma and Mito got the bad half. And like, Minato I changed his personality. Let's just say, Naruto's mom died because of the Nine Tails, so yeah, that's why he hates Naruto. And he loves Minma and Mito. And Mito and Minma saved Hinata. And yeah. Minma is a boy, Mito is a girl. So yeah. So Naruto has a sister and a brother, but he doesn't have his mom because the mom died in Nine Tails attack and Minato survived. So yeah. That's for plot reasons. Okay? For plot reasons. So yeah. We go to the Leaf Village. The Leaf Village has sent Ambu journeying, like special journeying. They even sent once Kakashi. They're trying to find Naruto. They're looking for Naruto. Oh yeah, plus Minma and Mito doesn't have the soul of the Nine Tails, they just has the other half of the power, so yeah, whatever. And every time they use this power, their skin gets burnt. So yeah. That's what. And Naruto has the soul of the Nine Tails inside of him, so yeah, whatever. That's what I'm just That's just to clarify it. So yeah, Naruto's not. We get back to Mihawk, Naruto, and Pinky. Naruto sees his bounty. Mihawk's bounty is 2,500,000,000. 1,900,000,000. Yeah, Naruto's bounty is 1,000,000,000. Mihawk's bounty is 2,000,000,000. Naruto's bounty is 1,500,000,000. And yet, Naruto became the second swordsman and the second best swordsman in the world. So now he became the second best swordsman. And yeah, Mihawk has already met Zord, and yeah, same thing happened. But Mihawk has been training because his disciple Naruto to pass him. And yeah. Oh yeah, plus the 4 Yonkos knows about the other half of the earth because the earth is 10 times bigger in this one. So yeah, they know about the other half of the world. But it's just the Marine fought. The Marines fought a wall, like built a big ass massive wall to like not make anyone visit through other worlds. And yeah. Oh yeah, plus Lucifer has been talking to Kurama. Lucifer and Kurama is best friends. Let's just say that, whatever. Yeah, Naruto gets up and he's still 12 years old. And he fought Carter at 12 years old. What the hell? Yeah, Naruto says, I wonder what to do now. We time skip 2 years. Naruto's Mihawk's bounty has become 2,100,000,000. Naruto's bounty has jumped to 1,600,000,000. And Naruto has gone out to a lot of adventures. He has met the Straw Hats a lot of times, and yeah. Naruto is 14. And like he stumbles across a newspaper. Naruto and the Pinky Girl has been with Naruto everywhere pretty much. So yeah. The Pinky Girl is right now with Naruto. Naruto says, hey, come here. He says the girl's name and then says, come here, please. And Naruto says, oh, the Pink Girl says, oh yeah, okay. Like, no, she's still floating like always, and she has her umbrella like always. Naruto says, look at this. And he shows... No. Naruto doesn't say, come here. Naruto sees the newspaper. He gets pissed. And he gets a little bit angry. And the girl sees Naruto. And she asks what happened. And then she goes forward. she's obviously flying with her umbrella. And she sees Naruto's pissed because some Blackbeard has captured Ace. And Ace was a good friend of Naruto. and like yeah, and he's pissed because he he handed Blackbeard handed him over to not to the Marines, and they say, and you have 1 week to come and rescue your ace. I mean, 2 weeks to come to rescue your ace, or else we execute him. And yeah, and like all the Whitebeard attempts fail like usual, and like in that 1 week, Naruto is training. The girl sees Naruto angry. Naruto has activated his. Naruto can control up to 8, no, 5, 4, 5. 5, he can control up to 6 tails. And he can control. No, he can control up to. He can control the 9 tails power. He can also control Lucifer's power, because he's the demon god. Naruto has practiced with his dark magic, his Yami Yami no Mi. He has been studying a lot of the devil fruit, so because he wants to steal a Blackbeard's devil fruit, and if he steals Blackbeard's devil fruit, it doubles Naruto's chances of getting 2 devil fruits more, 2 more devil fruits. So yeah, Naruto has created. He was the one to create the, that black. I don't know, that black thing that went over Whitebeard, and how Blackbeard stole Whitebeard's devil fruit. Yeah, he created that, and Blackbeard stole his blueprints, and he created one for him, and he couldn't create another one. He can only create one. Because Naruto hunted his ass and beat the hell out of him, but he got away with just one. Yeah, he couldn't copy his Naruto's like he couldn't copy the thing because it was too complicated, way too complicated, and yeah. Naruto is pretty much the Devil Fruit King. And Whitebeard, the Blackbeard is the second Devil Fruit King, like the Devil Fruit Prince, you could say. Naruto has met Shanks, Radiator Shanks. And yeah, Shanks has already become a Yonko. And yeah, Naruto stops his training for that 1 week. And Naruto says, and the girl's name, she says yes, the pink girl's name. And remember, it's not Sakura. Sakura. It's not Sakura. It's the pink girl who was with Mihawk. You guys gotta remember. No, Sakura is relevant. Okay, she's relevant. Let's just say she died. She died. I don't care. She died. She's useless anyways. And she's still useless in, what is it called? She's still useless in Boruto. But she can throw a good punch, but that's all she can do. Yeah, that's all she can do. Throw good punches and heal. What can that do? So yeah. Sakura died. She died. She just died. I don't care. She died. A dramatic accident. She fell down she fell down some stairs and then she died. That's it. So you guys don't get confused on the pinker girl. Sakura died. I just forgot her name, okay? And every time I say Sakura, her nickname is Uselessness, okay? But Uselessness right now is dead. So, yeah. And, yeah. Naruto says to the pinky girl, please stay here. I'll be back. Wait. She says, okay. And she gives Naruto a kiss on the cheek. And she says, be safe. Naruto says, don't worry. And Naruto walks, gets out of the thing, and he flies off. He turns into his dragon form. And then he starts flying. He flies to the marine fort. And the same time he flied, Whitebeard popped up out of nowhere. And Whitebeard's ship popped up. And Naruto, you could say, Naruto's just, he's hovering. Naruto flew all the way to the marine fort. The marine fort is pissing their pants. It's because if it's Kaido, that's very, very, very hard. But if it's Naruto, yeah, that's worthy of pissing their pants. So yeah, they're pissing their pants because if it's Naruto, they have to. If it's Kaido, they have to. Because Naruto, like people, like you could say, like the main marine people, like the Marines, found out about Naruto's devil fruit, and yeah, Kaido sees Naruto, and Kaido knows it's Naruto because Mihawk has visited Kaido sometimes. He has given him some healing thing, but mostly drank. Yeah, and yeah, Naruto goes into his human form and he lands next to Kaido. He lands and he says, "So, what's up, old man?" And Kaido says, "Ah, hello, Naruto. How have you been?" Naruto says, not much. Not much to do. But I have been well. I have been with the purple hair girl, and Naruto says her name. And Kaido smiles, and she says, I need you two will be together. Naruto says, shut up. And Whitebeard's laughing. And Whitebeard says, so tell me, why are you here? Naruto says, I'm saving Already fits Shanks. That's why I'm here. And yeah, and plus, yeah, let's go. Not Mihawk. Mihawk appeared next to Naruto. He says, Mihawk's in his fighting thing. He has bring his black blade. And the Marines try to make Mihawk join their side and fight Whitebeard, but when the Pinker Girl has said that Naruto's gonna save Riddy, Fire Fist, Ace, he's like, shit. Let me just join the side real quick. And yeah, so Mihawk is not on the Marine side. He's actually on the Whitebeard side, but and to make this more epic, yeah, you guys will figure it out later. So yeah, and well, Naruto they were talking, and then they hear a ship. Yeah, they hear a ship on top. and they hear someone say, Ace! And the guy lands, and it's Luffy, the Straw Hat Luffy. Naruto says, "Oh, what's up, Luffy?" Luffy says, "Oh, hey, how have you been?" And like, let's just say Zoro's there. Why not? Zoro's there, and Zoro land next to Luffy as well. Luffy says, Mihawk smiled and says, "So, look who's here." Zoro. Zoro looks at Mihawk and says, "Ooh, Mihawk?" No, Mihawk says, "Yeah, it's me." No, it's Zoro. Good. Because Zoro has never met Naruto. Mihawk says, he's my disciple. Naruto, Dracula, Naruto. Zoro says, "Is that your son?" No, Mihawk says, "No, I just told you he's my disciple, but he's taken my name because his family has thinged." So yeah, no, wait, wiper. No, this is okay. Are we gotta just sit down and talk, or are we gotta fight? In this one, the Marine captains, vice admirals, I don't know, I don't care. They fight. Garp stays and like Garp stays and gets ready and protects and makes sure no one touches Ace, because execution, you could say. And Whitebeard punches the air, making the same effect. Naruto says, So, let's start. And Naruto turns back into his dragon form. He charges up a blast and then shoots, and then making a huge explosion, shaking the earth. And this is the fight of the Marines versus Pirates. 3, 2, 1, fight. And that's the end of the What If. I see you later. Peace.